Welcome back, everyone, to the Million Man Coalition campaign with me, Dwarf Pete. Where in the last episode, we made the borders look pretty good, I have to say so. But that came at the cost of the entire world hating us, even Jadar. Admittedly, we haven't gotten to the Raj yet. They still don't hate us, but we're getting there. We're working on it. And so I've been kind of thinking, long term, if we really wanted to fix this nation, we'd need two things: money and mana points. Currently, we're not doing so well in the money department. And it's not likely to change anytime soon because we're kind of hampered in expansion, because we're constantly fighting these coalitions. So I got to thinking, what are ways we can reduce our money? Well, for one, we could not have as many forts, and for two, we could not pay our army, and definitely not have mercenaries. So it's like, okay, how do we do that? Well, you see, Relgakk has a bit of a... he has a way to do it. And it involves necromancy. Now, I debated doing this for quite a bit. Because really what it's going to do, it's going to remove our amazing troops. But the thing is, we can't pay for those troops. That's the problem we're running into now. We're constantly blocked by not being able to invest in buildings and so on and so forth. Having the undead, that would allow us to essentially not pay for our army, because we would get minus 50% infantry cost, and I believe land maintenance is in there somewhere. Or, no, actually, infantry cost affects both the monthly and the actual cost. The base cost, I should say. Additionally, what it's going to do for us is give us a huge land force limit modifier, which will essentially double our current one. So it'll give us the money to be able to invest in more land force limit and more barracks, or more manpower. Then it will decrease the ongoing cost of our army, and the only thing we really have to give up is shock damage, minus 30%, plus the 25% we get from arc, which is kind of painful, but we'll still be in the positive. And movement speed, which, let's be fair, we're not doing a lot of offensive operations. We're mostly guarding forts these days. So for all those reasons, and the reason that it gives us a slight morale boost, as much as I hate this, we're gonna go with undead. It is done. And I did that because, as you can see, our army costs have gone way down. And we're now actually close to making money. Maybe. And we're gonna have to continue to raise the dead, because I don't want to pay for troops. Although, how cheap are they? 2.5 ducats for some infantry? That's nuts! Furthermore, one more thing we can do is decrease the land maintenance modifier even further. So I believe this is currently, that's minus 35% maintenance costs up across the board, and then it's 50% less for infantry. So our armies are like 85% cheap on infantry. We're gonna... wow, it's free manpower, I can't get rid of it. And can we do that again? Yeah, but it costs us 15 of each point. That's not worth it. Okay. As much as I hated to do that, it had to have been done. We need money. Fast. Once we get rid of these loans, we're in the clear. Now, one further thing Relgakk was thinking about is... out of curiosity, how much does a devastated province? Not that much, it makes. Yeah, we need to start coring the land we're actually taking. Otherwise, we're going to be caught in a constant loop of stuck. And the good news is that most of this is green orc anyways. So, yay. Or just the green orc provinces I can find, and the emerald ones. And that'll make life so much easier. Okay, so with the finances kind of solved, what's the next step on the agenda? The next step is that we need to tackle head-on the problem of this coalition. I'm not 100% sure how to do that just yet. But I do know we can at least improve with our vassals a little bit. And right, in terms of long strategy, we want Silvermere as a trade company. That'll make things much easier. Well, at least Elikand's in a coalition against us. Speaking of Elikand, they're doing surprisingly better than Esthill in the vote. I had expected Esthill to basically mop the floor, but it seems Relgakk is the true master of the undead. Excellent. Keep printing the humans. And is that... Oh. Oh! Oh! Whoa. Okay. Hold up. You trust this creature so completely. Do you trust the warlord, Spymaster? I trust no one more, as you should well know why. Then you can trust the Homunculus, for our warlord is her creator, and for all intents and purposes, her god. She was made for this. Or cheers, talking about a new Homunculus advisor. Each Homunculus is made for a specific goal in mind, something missing in their creator's life that only a perfect being could fill. In our case, this Homunculus was trained to be a familiar to aid in the study, which basically gives us more study points. But, well, we're nearly done. We get a general that's of meh tradition, an admiral, an heir. I think it would be kind of funny to have an heir. Or an advisor. If this advisor is cheap, I'd love them. But I'm afraid they'll be a terrible advisor. Should we go with the heir? I think it would be hilarious to have a lich as the ruler, and the heir be a homunculus. But, admittedly, the heir isn't going to do anything because we're never going to die. So, an advisor. Give me something good, please. Oh, we can straight up... What? We don't have to pay for them? Wait, is... Oh, wow. So we can get any of the base advisors, not the court mage, that would be too powerful, for the end of the game, plus some diplo power. And we wouldn't even have to pay. Oh, wow. That is strong. Oh, wow. Alright, well, in that case, I think straight up getting another discipline would be great. Another discipline would be good. Morale would be good. Oh, I wonder if you can build multiple homunculuses. I think we're gonna have to go with the... Wow. That is so good. That is awesome. I did not expect that to be So impactful. Can I build another one? Come on, let me build another one. No way. No freaking way. No way I can build multiple homunculuses. There's just no way. Oh my... We have to. We have to. I'm sorry. We have to. That is so crazy. I can just have a harem. A harem of homunculus.
Yeah, boy.
You can make the joke that's obvious there on your own. Wow. I did not expect to get something like that. Just wow. Hats off to you, Anbennar team. I was not expecting that. We can fire these mercs. They're no longer use to me. Wow. That is so cool. Oh my goodness. That just makes me giddy like a school kid. Oh my, 30k troops only cost me like 70 ducats, and we're making money! Oh, Relgakk's favorite thing to do. No! What? Our homunculus has served excellently, a valuable contributor in both strategic planning and tactical decision-making alike. But recently something seems to have gone wrong. The construct holds a sword with a blade in their hand. Cannot process numbers higher than 2014, and developed a strange fascination with bread. Clearly repairs are in order, and or should Relgakk let this... Fine, I'll pay. I'll pay. Gosh. I told you how much I loved it, and then you made me pay for it, game. Of course. No! Sawed off! What? Oh, not cool, man. Not cool. Yeah, we'll make a harem for Relgakk. Wait, somebody left the coalition? Well, good on you, Orlazimus dear, you finally saw. I'm definitely not as evil as they say I am. Definitely not. Okay, so I reckon we get our troops in position. Surprisingly, they don't move terribly slow. What is our movement speed, out of curiosity? Starts with an M. Oh! It's only minus 24%. Yeah, that's pretty good. We could get that even better with, I believe, trade and offensive, I think, gives it? Trade something gives movement speed. Trade offensive, yeah. 10% we can get. It's a shame we don't have either. Oh man, our land force limit is going to be huge. And I think that was getting close. The wood elves are almost completely gone. Good. Okay, the good news is that our skeleton army only takes as much as everybody else. Laurent did what now? Oh, they only have 40k troops. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Coalition's fairly massive, as you would expect. At least we're making money, though. Why are we making so much money? because somebody just took loans. Good. Good for them. Alright, I think it would be worth it then to... Oh my goodness. Chill! Chill! Stop joining coalitions against me. Got an idea for me here. Yeah, that's 1,000,000 men. That's for sure. If we declare a monstrous, all we have to do is get over 10% of the war score. If we declare a conquest, as long as we hold the area, we're good. Alright, let's go for it. I said I was gonna go undead to fight this. Let's hold to our words. And there he is. Tard Burglar Laurent himself. Okay. Can state all of this up, state all of that up. Keep trying to improve the income of the Empire. This man is in a sorry state right now. Once that is fixed, good things will happen. Are those goblins I see in my Empire? No! Could have sworn I got rid of all of them. And so the dead rise once more. To serve. I wonder if that's how Relgakk's military contracts work. You agree to serve an amount of time in your own life, and then when you're dead, you agree to serve again. Oh my goodness, this guy is not cheap. Keep having to take out loans to repair him. Jeez. Okay, I reckon let's just build up to the force limit. That'll be the easiest way to deal with problems. I am so much happier that we are close to hitting the force limit, though. And look at that. We basically doubled our army, and we don't pay that much more. And I can't lose manpower if I don't have any to lose. Oh, good. Excellent. Excellent, Mr. Smithers. Alright, is it time? Is it time to go for this? This will either turn out terribly or it'll turn out really good. There's like no in-between space. Let's get everybody to the borders. Get our cannon stack prepped and ready to go. Castanet is now the city of the dead. And soon enough. Ooh, the national supply limit is huge. We will have to deal with that corruption eventually, but not today. Even though it is making coring a pain. Thankfully, though, we just need money. And actually, we might as well collect from that one. And from that one. See if we can't up the income sooner. It's something. Take it. Okay, we've got 120% discipline. The most cheap infantry you've ever seen. And I believe we are ready to do this. We will declare on Encardia. Oh my goodness, it's gross. That's 1.5 million troops. And Harpyland will join us. Oh boy. Alright, I need to raise up one army. We need to get it in our capital. Because this is going to be painful. And we'll even call in the Mass Butcher this time. You're gonna want to help me with this one, bucko. Alright. Let's, it's time to shake and bake, baby. Let's do this. Oh, I can get even more land maintenance modifier. Yes, it's nearly free. Oh, gosh. That's... I believe we're down to 5% we're paying on our infantry. It's like nothing at this stage. 18 ducats for literally 300k troops. Alright, let's do this. This is gonna suck. We have as much as we're gonna get, though. And, oh, right. I was gonna make sure this is casted. Yep. Magic, war magic, we're definitely gonna need it. And maybe we'll pick up something in Abjuration. Hostile enemy movement speed would be great. But for all that we've done, still plenty more to do. Okay. Pick up that. We've prepared all we can. Let's do this. Let's get you guys over there. Ooh, it's gonna be one for the ages, that's for sure. Actually, no, I will send you boys into the deep woods, just in case somebody tries to attack us there. Alright, let's do it. Everybody and their mother infiltrated our administration. Wow. Well, I think it's safe to say we're not going to win the Navy battle. But if we can take Encardia itself, we might be good here. In for a penny, in for a pound. At least we got a half-price trade guy. Ugh, come on, go away. Go away. Oh my goodness, chill. Enough with the pop-ups. I said enough with the pop-ups. Alright, this... No. Go away. I am no longer dealing with this. That is so annoying. Get away. And if you're curious how to disable pop-ups, that was how. So, we take this guy's capital, and that'll be the start of something else. We defend our capital like there's no tomorrow. We can take a lot of punishment. We're gonna have to. Alright, let's get the undead troops ready to pounce. Alright, let's take your bets, everybody. How terrible is the undead military? Did we just make a total mistake? And we might be slow. Boy, can we take a punch. That's actually pretty good. Plus, we get undead recruits from the battles. Some of you may recall that from the Balrushan campaign. And we're gonna hope to fight them in this chokehold. Oh my goodness! This is the entire weight of the world against me. This is all they can muster. We can win this battle. We can win... I don't know. Now's the time to strike. Let's go. Everybody come in. Just a casual, like... 5-to-1 advantage. We'll fight them in the swamps. We'll fight them in the air. They shall know no retreat. Okay. Got one heck of a stack. We've got 200k playing offense or minor defense, and we've got quick reaction force here. Which we might as well go use to cover that flank. And now we play whack-a-mole. They're gonna think they're winning because they have a bunch of land, but they're not actually. As soon as we start winning battles, we'll be good. Okay, and we'll try to catch as many as we can. Perfect. That's how it's done. The undead overwhelm. That is our strategy. Marhold's been destroyed for like the 19th time. This week. Oh crap, they took his capital. That's not good. Alright, well, as long as we can keep winning battles. Manpower is not going to be too much of an issue. Nope, I know the tricks you're going to try and pull. Yep, that was the trick. Nice job. Nice try. Can't fool Relgakk. We've been doing this far too long to get tricked. Speaking of getting tricked, I know you. Relgakk's fought these filthy humans for too long now. Plus, he can fight my rebels for me. Yes, excellent. Lure him into the fort. Then we'll do a little shake and bake. And how many troops have we lost so far? Oh my goodness! Look at that! 500, we are dealing 10 to 1 casualties. No, more than that! We are dealing... That's like 18 to 1 casualties. That is nuts! This is the future Relgakk imagined. They're not going to have any troops. Good. All their troops will be mine. By right of undeath. Yes, excellent. We pushed them off of that fort. Now we can continue to funnel him in. It's all coming together now. Yeah, it's like a turkey shoot. Nope, no you don't. I know your tricks. Even their best can't beat us. As it turns out, 120 discipline will make anything good. Oh, there's Laurent's army. The entire world is just forts we could... Okay, game, okay. You split them up, then you mow them down. This is the way. Yes. Yes. Alright, what's the body count looking up to? Every time I click on this screen it lags. Absurdly. The entire world's armies are here. Not Balord. Oh man, that's the gateway to our infernal, eternal domain. We'll see how Laurent likes our troops. We can even get a loan from Viacok. Yeah, shove off. Viacok doesn't, Relgakk doesn't need your money, Viacok. Go bother somebody else. So normally with undead-based armies, you have to completely overwhelm your opponent, in order to do reasonable damage. But with our military's buffs, we are just trading 1-to-1, pretty much. Nothing they have can be thrown at us. And let's see if we can fight some elves here, see how they fare. Nobody wants to fight. They see the undead and they get out of the way. It just so happens that the entirety of my land is on fire, though. Small thing, that, really. And I'm mostly focusing my defense around Bastin Kut because I mostly just don't want to lose it again. would be kind of frustrating. Uh-oh. That's not good. Boys? Uh-oh. They've tricked me. I fell for their tricks. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Or have they fallen for my tricks? We've been fighting this war, and we haven't dropped in manpower this entire time. That's how strong we are. We can go toe-to-toe with them and not lose troops to make it hurt. And we'll shove them back in their hole from whence they came. Dwarf Pete's Guide to Killing Dwarves. Shove them back in their hole from whence they came. Nice. I spy me another stack wipe. And as of right now, we are up to nearly 1.5 million dead. I have no clue what the freaking manpower limit we're facing here is. All I know is we're just... we still haven't achieved war superiority. Even though we've won so many battles. Mostly we're just seeing how many kills we can rank up at this point. I'm curious. Relgakk's curious. He wants to see how many bodies the world holds. Alright, we got a secondary army getting ready inside of the deep woods. That's a big swarm of them. Oh no. Where did we lose? We lost a fort somewhere, I'm not sure where though. Ooh. Ooh, we can't... Yeah, good. Don't lose a battle. Never lose a battle. That's Relgakk's strategy guide for you there. Never lose a battle. And we'll do this just this once. Okay, we'll send you after that. You boys can protect the inner court, as I'm gonna call it. Oh. He's an obsessive perfectionist, Relgakk is now. I don't find that hard to believe, actually. And I think some nations are definitely feeling the attrition, others probably not. Oh, there goes, what's his face? Go figure. And we have now reached 2 million casualties. And we're still doing 10-to-1 death ratios. I think that is a great point to call it to today, though. This has been an absurd episode. Who would have thought? So we've done 2 million dealt in damage. 2/5 of that, 40%, has been in attrition alone. I don't know how many troops these nations can keep throwing at us, but Just, wow. This is Relgakk's paradise. Us holding our own, barely losing any manpower. We're just killing people left and right. At some point, somebody's gonna start running out of troops. Aranin's low. Ivovar's got none. New Shire's got none. I think we're turning the tide. Kingdoms like Goed and Laurent have professionalism to burn down, but some of these people look low, that's for sure. But I think that's a great stopping point for today as the world marches against the Kingdom of the Dead, the Empire of the Dead. Or if they don't win this battle right here, Relgakk will conquer them. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.